What's up, everybody? It's your boy. You already know who it is. So first off, if you are watching this or trying to figure out what in the world is going on with NGU, why haven't we uploaded any more videos, I am explaining all in this video. I'm going to try to explain it as quickly as possible because unfortunately at this time I don't have a lot of time. But I do want to let you guys know how much I really appreciate you guys. Thank you for everybody who's been supporting us. I want you guys to know we have no fans, we have no supporters. You are not a fan and you are not a supporter. If you are watching this, you are our family. That's the way we look at it. This is the NGU family. We did amazing things. I'm sorry that we haven't uploaded any videos, and the reason why is because we literally donated back to back to back to back for over 10 days straight. Like right after we got done donating to the firefighters, then we donated 20 cheeseburgers from Wendy's to the EMS. Then after that, we paid some food for people at Wendy's, and then right after that, we launched the food drive on July 4th as planned. Before then, we did do the free barbecue on July 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. We gave over 100 cheeseburgers away. We gave over 70 hot dogs. Thanks for everyone who showed up. That was amazing. If you're a first responder watching this, thank you. You are amazing. So far in our community, I have been seeing that there is a organization called Farm to Families, and the police force and the firefighters teamed up together for one of the schools. I believe it's the high school. I'm not 100% sure, but I can easily just look at it again. And they've been donating hundreds and hundreds of boxes to the whole community. Like, this is why I love my community. Like, it feels so good that NGU is not the only ones out here helping people. And it's not even like with us and the different departments out there, the first responders helping. It's also including the people that are going out of their way to do donations. Just today I saw a post, the police department released a post about a couple of individuals that donated like hundreds of water bottles and Gatorade, and all the silent like random acts of kindness that's happening that is not getting noticed. Like, if you are doing that, thank you. This is why our community is so amazing. Like, I am so grateful to be a part of such a phenomenal community. Like, it's really hard to string up words together to show how much I really appreciate. It's so amazing of how much good is going on during these tough times. I'm very proud because we can come together and unite as one unity and help each other, and that's the whole point. That's why we do what we do, and it's amazing. But right now, the reason why we haven't uploaded any videos is honestly, we just need a fucking break. We fed 51 families. We spent $1,350, and that's like, and here's like all the receipts. Like, I keep all receipts. I'm plotting everything down. We did pass our $10,000 of mark of like donating. If you didn't understand that, NGU successfully has now donated over $10,000 in our existence. October 13th of this year will be our 6-year anniversary. I'm very, very proud of everything we've been able to do. The reason why, if you are curious why we do everything the way we do it, like this last third food drive wasn't supposed to happen, but due to our community like standing up and receiving all the donations, we received over 40 donations. Like, it really helped us push even further to help more people, and that's all we really want to do. So I personally just want to say thank you, and I want to take my time out today to let you know how much we really appreciate you guys and truly love you. Like, it's it's real. Like I said, it's hard for me to even put in words. Like, I am so happy. It's just right now at this moment we just need a break. And then I am working on designing and editing the videos right now. So later on this week, I will be releasing at least, well, let's see here. Alright, so we're releasing the video of us donating 20 cheeseburgers to the EMS. And then that's the one that has where we bought some food and Wendy's line for people. And then we put in some footage of our pre-launching of donating with the food drive. And the reason why we choose these dates is because July 2nd is our brother's anniversary. His name is Ethan Pratt, and he took his life on July 2nd, 2015. So in his honor, we wanted to feed families, because what Ethan wanted to do before he passed away was he always wanted to help other people. He wanted to travel the world, and he also wanted to be the new Jackass. And we are filming a series that is like Jackass type of stunts. Well, we've done it in the past. If you scroll down in our videos, you'll see it. We never actually gave it a name, but now it's called the Insanity Series. It's something we've been teasing. We'll throw a little footage in our videos at the end here and there about it. And it's just a way for us to be able to like raise more money. Because in all reality, like I'm going to be completely honest on the podcast, we don't really raise jack shit, but we still are able to help. Like we still appreciate every little donation, doesn't matter. When we did our free barbecue, let's see, 31, 60, and 20, 50. So we actually received $111 in donations, which kept it going because we spent almost about a little over $350 on the whole process of setting up the booth, getting everything ready. We couldn't do our fundraiser because according to our city hall, they have informed us due to the fact we don't have our 501c3. That means we don't have a sales tax number, which is something that we apparently need. And they never actually received anything like this. But I mean, it's a little confusing on my part because I'm like, well, why would we need a sales tax number if we're not making a single penny? Like, we're not selling merchandise. NGU has never sold a single merchandise of NGU. You can't find it. I mean, we have over 30 designs and like our own little creations with graphic design of like what we want to do with merch. But once we hit 1,000 subscribers, we are going to be releasing at least like 100 t-shirts, and they're all going to be special. In total, we're going to release 1,000 all in general, and they are going to be the only ones made ever in existence. So that is going to be happening, but we don't want to sell merch at all. We just want to show you guys like we are for the community. And it's literally just a way of us saying how much we love you in all reality. But yeah, like thank you so much. I don't. It's you already know. Like thank you so fucking much. Like I love each and every one of you guys. We have busted our ass to be able to get the distance we have. And it means a lot. Like, thank you for everyone that's checking out our videos. We have seen a huge, like, growth spurt. And I do want to drop more videos. I really do. It's just at this time and point, we got to focus on bills. We got to focus on, you know, like, cleaning the apartment. It's actually not that bad. Like, a few weeks ago, I'm not going to lie, it was fucking trash. But now, you know, we're doing a lot of good. And I don't know how to explain it. Like, when we go out and we help people, it truly helps me. Like, it's not a need or a want. Like, I have to do this. Like, I have to help the people because it's just who I am. And when I do help people, it actually benefits me. It helps me out because then I get off my lazy ass and I go and do stuff. Which is another thing I do want to talk about. Talk about laziness. We do have a new series that's going to be coming out. It's going to be a workout series. I've been working on it. It's going to take probably a couple of months because I want to get a lot of recording. I'm doing push-ups every single day. I'm going on jogs. So far, I've lost over 50 pounds in weight. Like it feels so good. I'm getting sexy. Uh-huh. And so the whole series is a workout series to inspire people to lose weight and gain muscle because here at NGU we believe in comedy to the fullest. Like we will make fun of everybody, not individually, but like we'll make fun of organizations, we'll make fun of all it is. And the way I look at it, you know, if you have the capability of making fun of something, then whatever you're making fun of, you should also have the ability to help in that terms. Like for example, my whole thing is I like making fun of fat people. It's funny as hell. To me, I don't make fun of fat people who are working out in the gym because I see it as inspiration. I do believe in like a time and place to make jokes, But I mean, like, this is my home, so I get to make whatever jokes I want. You know, like, I throw this lighter at a fat person and I'll orbit around them. But if I'm able to make that joke, then I should also make the initiative to help that person lose weight. And I think that's what's wrong, like, one of the many problems we have in a world. Like, what makes it wrong is the fact that we're not balancing the scale out. Like, there's nothing wrong with making jokes. There's nothing wrong with bitching and complaining and whining about life. But if you are not taking the personal initiative to make a change in your life or the life of others and within our own world, then what is the point of life if you're not helping other people or helping yourself? Because yes, we all need personal entertainment, and I'm all up for that. I love that. I wish we could be more adults and not be as sensitive and you know, instead of just sitting on Facebook for hours and hours and scrolling through and complaining about every little thing, that we can actually be out here making a change, making a difference. And that's the NGU way. That's what I want. What I want to show people is that there's another path to this. Like, yes, it doesn't matter the color of your skin or your fucking gender or whatever your belief system is. What matters is our hearts. Like, we all bleed the same. Like, every single person I've ever talked to, we literally all have this same ideology or the same belief, just we're looking at it through a different lens, through a different, like, perspective. And I think that's what really makes humanity special, because it doesn't matter what you believe in or where you come from. We all can come together for the greater good. And I think that's something that we need to focus on more and more. Unfortunately, we can't continue the food drive at this certain point due to the fact we got to go and take care of our own lives. But this month of July, we do plan on moving forward with the third food drive. I'm not 100% sure with everything because we do got to make $500. In total, with all fundraisers we've done, with and all donations added together, I think we've been able to raise like a total of $400. Don't quote me on that. I will definitely have to look. But due to our donations and everything we have done, we have successfully fed 211 families with all three food drives. And that is a phenomenal achievement. Personally speaking, I'm very stoked about it and I am hyped, but to me, it's not enough. Like, I don't think what we're doing is enough, and I want to do more. I want to be able to figure out what ways we can help people even more, and that's why we have another series coming out of, it's going to be a cooking channel, and showing people how to not only, how to cook, like, food homemade from scratch, but also how to budget your money. Because in order for us to do this food drive that we've been able to successfully pull off with everybody's support, is that we literally survived $20 a week off of food. And while we were informing the people about this, were hit up many times with people asking us, hey, how is this possible? How did you guys survive that low? So we want to be able to show you how we did it, even though we only feed, 2 mouths in our home and other people feed like 8 plus. I mean, it's different all the way around. We want to at least try to show a way that maybe you're able to save more money, because we've been able to figure out some type of algorithms using Walmart and Dillons. Like, there's a few tricks in the book. Like, it's all about price checking and price searching at the same time. I actually have this. I'll just explain a little bit of how we do it. So what I like to do is I like to take a notebook and then I'll go through Dillons, for example. And then I like to write down a whole bunch of products that I personally will like or my household will like. And then I'll go through and I'll write down the price. And then every week I write down the prices. And then I'm able to see the numbers change and fluctuate, because the two main factors I've been able to figure out with Dillons on like how it works, and Walmart is the same way too. Most stores do this, and what they do is the number one way is depending on how much they sell the product. If they sell a lot of the product, they raise the prices. If they don't, they drop the prices. And then the second factor is depending on the expiration date. Most food, I know for a fact, and at least like if they're like non-perishables, maybe I'm messing up my words, but like canned goods and that can last, years. You're good on that. But the ones like bananas and milk and things that can expire, once they start reaching like within a week of expiration date, like the price jumps anywhere down to 50%, sometimes even goes to 75, and very rarely it'll go like 90%, and you can get some really good deals. That's a way to save some money, and I would highly, highly suggest to use that algorithm if it could save you more money to help you, especially if you're struggling. And another thing I do want to note is in these videos, you will not probably see us like helping people. And I know, it really hits home and hits you dear in your heart when you get to watch videos of people just giving their all to other people who really need it. But in NGU, we don't glorify depression. And I'm not even saying if the people are depressed or not. We don't want to glorify struggles or any of that. And we like to respect the right of people's privacy. Like when we do our free barbecue, I did a lot of recording. I took pictures of a lot of people. That's in the public. That's okay. But when someone sends us their personal address and then we show up to donate, we're not going to be pulling out the camera like that. That's their home. That's their address. That's their right to privacy. And I just personally feel like it's wrong to record something like that, even though it's for the greater cause. That's why we always ask people before we donate, hey, are you okay with this recording or not recording? And 99% of the time, it's a no. And that's perfectly fine. We don't have a problem with that. I just want to explain and elaborate to you guys like why you're not going to be able to see a lot of that, because we're very, very respectful. And that's something I really want to hold to a high standard for NGU, because like we are for the people. We are you. Literally, we have been able to donate over $10,000, over 4,000 items, fed 211 families, and then paid the bills for 29 families out of a one-bedroom apartment. If we can do this, you can too. It's all about choices and all how you fluctuate things. But for every single person, it is different. So I'm not going to go around and like shame people or anything of that nature. I just want to explain that literally anything is possible if you put your mind to it. And I want to be an example of that, because you guys are not alone. We care about you. We love you. Like, even if you're our rivals or enemies or we have beef, we care about you. We're all fucking human. I guess I just don't. It's hard for me to comprehend on why we can't just come together and make this world a better place. Like, you're always going to have stupid people. You're always going to have those type of people that do try to bring us down. But I think the majority of us can come together and make a change. And we're seeing that happening right now in our community. Like the fact that the firefighters and the police and how like more involved they are, the hospital giving facts back to back to back. Like, it's amazing of what my community does. Like, I'm very proud to be part of this community, and it's really amazing. And going back to the whole, the camera situation is, we've been recording for a very long time. I've been doing video production for over 13 years now, and I've been doing music production for a couple of years, which I'll jump on to the music production here in a second. Hopefully I can remember. Well, fuck, I had a brain fart. Give me a second. Fuck. I'm trying to remember. Oh, what the hell am I talking about? Fuck it. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Sorry. So we have been doing donations since October 13th, 2014, when I was 17 years old. We have done all of that, but like I said beforehand, the reason why we never showed it is because I never wanted to glorify it. Like, I was homeless for over 7 years of my life, like in Wichita, Kansas, and I know how it feels. Like, I wouldn't want... I don't, like, it's mixed feelings. Like, you don't want to feel like you're getting a charity case coming to you, but you still want the stuff that you need. But at the same time, I wouldn't want, like, a whole camera crew coming in and record me and then put me on the internet of my personal struggles. Like, that's disrespectful. That's why we never recorded it. But as I was able to learn and improve later on in my life, I've been able to figure out how to be able to record, but still stay in the boundaries of respect, still, respecting other people's privacy, but still showing the world that compassion is not dead. That's the whole point of this. The reason why we release the Random Acts of Kindness videos is to show you guys that we put a lot of work in. Like, we really fucking do. It is not easy. Like, this is a whole lifting job. Like, this is literally a job. When you, like, we go to Salina, Kansas, we go all that way, and then we get a couple of people with vehicles, and even with their help, like, it's amazing now we have more people coming up and helping us out, which, thank you, Hypno, Green Alien, Greaser, Hope. By the way, Hope, if you're watching this right now, congratulations on passing 1,000 subscribers. Honestly, go to Hope's channel, give him a subscriber. Honestly, he's a better music producer than I will ever be in my life. Definitely support the guy. He is the face of recovery for Kansas, and literally has a certificate of it from our governor, Laura. Anyways, and like, it's amazing how many people have came forward to help us out with our mission. There's just so much. There's so much good. Like, I'm so happy. Oh, and thanks, Corey, for dyeing my hair. I appreciate it. This is as you could tell, I got my hair did. I'm so happy about it. But yeah, there is a lot of great people. And speak of the music production, I did remember, even though I had a brain fart, I'm going to be releasing 10 beats after, I don't know when. I was trying to get it done last week, but with the donations and everything happening, we weren't able to get that completely through. But I am releasing 3 new songs, and then I'm going to be dropping 10 beats I personally made for 100% free. You guys can use it. All I ask is please just give me credit, because, like, I'm giving you over 1,000 hours of my hard work. Like, I've never done music production before. I've only been doing it for a couple of years, and I did hours and hours of research, watching videos. Like, I know what an octave is now. I feel awesome. Like, I gotta learn how to mess with frequencies. I learned how to mess with reverb and equalizer, bass lines. I learned how to because it's kind of similar to video production, because there are patterns and algorithms you're able to use, and that's really most of anything to do with technology. Like, it's the same thing with video games. It's the same thing with rap, which is actually the abbreviation for rhythm and poetry. I know I'm just jumping all over the place. I just want to be able to talk about a whole bunch of stuff and give you guys a whole bunch of content. We are releasing over 150 episodes. Like, we're releasing a lot. We have so much to give you, so please stay tuned. We have all types of series coming out, from the Insanity series, from the we're doing a whole bunch of video game series with Skyrim and GTA 5, GTA San Andreas. Like, actually, I have, like, and we have a couple hundred games right now, and probably doing about 20 of those, honestly. But I'm just very grateful. I'm very thankful. And if you're watching this right now, thank you so much. Like, seriously, guys. We will come back. The plan is the EMS video. Then we're doing we're going to be dropping the free barbecue episode, and then we have the food drive episode, and then we have a special episode. So we're dropping 4 more Random Acts of Kindness episodes back to back to back. The final one is going to be us doing a episode we did on our last food drive that we just never released. And the reason why is because we weren't staying consistent. But now, since we're staying consistent, I want to show you, hey, this is what we're doing. And it was us giving Christmas back to people that were going to get it. And a family actually let us film her and her son, and we gave them an Xbox 360, $70 of food. The son really loved Lego games, so we got him a whole bunch of Lego games. We got him a toy, and during that whole time, in the series, you'll see that I was fighting with depression, and I was going through a lot of crap because a fellow by the name of Detron Wheeler robbed our company of about like $1,000. But what we were able to, like, prove was, I think, like 300 of that. And we had it sorted out with the police. The police really did help us out of the best they can, and I really appreciate that. So we just have to be careful with the people that we trust. But even though we did get robbed of all that money, because not only did it take, like, our money we're going to donate, he also took money from our personal bills. And actually, now talking about this, I will release a secret little story that a lot of people don't know. And here it is. The secret story is we almost lost our home in January, the beginning of January, because after all that money got taken, we couldn't pay for bills, and we got hit hard, even though we showed the, what is it called? It's the slip of paper that the police gave you. It's like the code of the number. You know what I'm talking about. Like, I can't think of what it was. But it's the police report that has the code and the case code and everything that happened and whatnot. We were still going to lose our home. And I literally walked up to my door one day just trying to figure out, how we're not going to go homeless. Like, what the fuck's going to go, what's going to happen? I don't know. And I walk up, and I don't know who the fuck you are, but if you are watching this right now, like right now, I just want you to know how much I love you. Like, seriously. Whoever it is, I have no idea who you are. And if you're watching this, you know the story, because you know what I'm about to say. I walked up after we did our second food drive, and we're about to lose our home. I walk up to my door. There's an envelope stuck into, like, the crease of my door outside. And all it said, it had my name, and it said, "Thank you." I opened it up, and it was over $300, the exact amount that we needed to pay bills. And whoever you are, thank you. Like, I'm not used to receiving. I'm not. I know in order to be a master of giving, you have to master receiving. I'm still trying to figure out, I feel like I mastered giving, but I'm still working on trying to master receiving. And I just don't know what to do except for say thank you. Like, whoever you are that did that for us, thank you. It means the fucking world to us. Because due to your act of kindness, we were able to launch our third food drive 6 months later and feed 51 more families. And we plan on feeding more. So I just want to give that, but unfortunately, my time's about up. I do got to work on videos. I got to do some chores, and I got to get some shit done. But thank you for watching. Sorry we haven't posted a video in a while, but I just want to give this a little update so you guys can be up to par with everything that's going on. I love you guys. This is your boy, the Mental One. Coming back with another episode. You don't know. And toodles.